Hey guys, you hearing me? You hearing me? Are you hearing me? Please indicate in the chat if you're hearing me. All right, welcome. So, we are going to do, well, I'm going to do what you suggest me to do. So, what are some problems you are having? You're getting ready for tomorrow. Let me know your concerns, your issues, or we can try and find how to sort it out. All right, so nervous system. I have a video coming out soon on that. But all right, that's the one nervous system. Genetics. Um, there's a there's a video on genetics, so you can oh damn, so like all that topic there, man. Wow. All right, so there's a video on genetics. You guys can go to my page and check that out. Um, so I won't be spending really much time on genetics because there is a um, there is a video on it. All right. So there are some videos. Yes, guys, let's not criticize anyone on the live, Crystal. Everybody have different challenges. So we try to be here to help everyone. All right. So, but so far there's a video on genetics and meiosis. You can check that out. On the live. Yes, Crystal, I really want make the body feel less of themselves because everybody have different challenges despite so what you might think is easy for you probably hard for somebody else. What's hard for you is easy for somebody else. So we'll try to be as supportive as possible. We'll try to help each other as much as possible. So we can all get that one. All right. So So we have a whole heap of issues, and guys, if you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe because we have a lot of videos coming out. Also, tell us some topics that you want to cover in videos. So we are really here to make it easy for you guys. All right. So we're just basically having a little discussion before we go into it. Give people some time to come on. So genetics and meiosis is a pretty popular problem topic. Everybody good with that here? All right, so we'll be doing some past paper question as well. So it would be probably a good way to revise instead of going over the whole book thing. And ensure that your graphs are done well. Make sure say you can analyze a graph and plot your lines properly. Make sure your lines are clear, which axis to go on which axis. Right. So yes. Yes, guys. All right, so I'm just gonna try out a few features because so let's just tell me what you're seeing on the screen. Just tell me what exactly are you seeing on the screen when it pops up, so I can know what's going on. So are you seeing? Is there anything displaying on the screen? Just let me know. Okay, so you're seeing the animal cell on the screen. Okay, great. All right. Seeing you saw the plant cell. You're seeing the plant cell. And we saw the plant cell, right? Okay. Display. All right. So let's take that. Let's go here. Here. All right, guys. I'm just starting out the presentation because I'm trying to see what's the limitations are. So just give me a little bit of time. Yeah, man, the screen is gray. Yeah, the screen is gray. I'm trying to get the presentation. I wanted to do a certain feature, but I'm not seeing that feature being done. So yeah, I'm just trying to. The thing is that the PowerPoint isn't going in slide mode, so I think I'll have to do it in in Google Drive. So I'm trying to do it in Google Drive. So I'm just getting the documents together. So in the meantime, just tell me the topics you 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 probably have some issues with for those who are just coming on. And for those who haven't subscribed as yet, please to subscribe so you can catch the videos. I have one more video dropping to this evening. So ensure that you are aware on that. Yeah. Another thing, guys, ensure that you are not anxious, you're not overthinking. That's a very big thing. When you come on to overthinking before an exam. Don't go and say, boy, me never prepare, I'm not prepared, so me I go fail, and don't go into the exam with negative thoughts. Even if you think you haven't prepared, give yourself the benefit of the doubt, give yourself the chance to say, all right then, um, I'm not prepared, but I'm gonna go in here and do it to the best of my ability. All right, so ensure ensure you do that, guys, because it makes no sense really that you're going the exam and you are feeling anxious. You say, boy, man, I go fail. It not gonna make no sense. So don't do that. Just go into the exam with full confidence, right? Full confidence in your ability, full confidence to get the one. And some of the time you can work out your answers great. You can work out your answers even though you haven't even though you don't know it or you never study it, you can work it out. All right. So I think we should be ready now. Um, we should be ready. All right. So let me know what you're seeing. All right. Let me know what you're seeing. You're seeing the screen now. Still nothing. Not seeing. Let me know when you're seeing the screen. All right. Great. So all right. So great. Okay. All right, so we're ready now. So tell me what you're saying, man. Are you seeing the screen? It's supposed to be seeing 2023 paper. We're gonna go through the paper and discuss as we go along. You know, let's get ready. So let me see when. Let me know when it changes. Great. So the first question states that figure 1 shows a micrograph of an animal cell and a plant cell. And it wants to know what type of microscope is used here to see the diagram. So it's an electron, Wayne. Wayne says an electron. Anybody else agree? Yes, it's a little bit I'm not sure if you can zoom it in on your end. My end can't zoom anymore. Google sucks really. So electron microscope was used. Yes, most of you guys supposed to have seen this paper already, but we're gonna see what. So now this says to draw a large clear diagram of one plant cell from the micrograph shown in figure 1. Right. So we're gonna basically look at drawing what type of cell we'll be drawing there. So we will be drawing. Yes, we'll be replicating the plant cell and drawing it properly. Great. So that shows you guys that you must know your diagram, you must know your animal cell, right? You must know all your cells. Very, 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 very important that you know your cells. You're gonna get like questions like this. So this would have been, the answer that they would have wanted. They would have wanted you to draw um, the diagram here and properly label it. Notice how we see that none of these are touching, right? The labeling and crossing, they are not there. You find some clear, so the label can be shown very, very clear. So that's very important. And if it a similar drawing, you will be expected to use these tips to do your drawings. So we understand that. So what if you did it in a square format? Well, you would want to replicate what you have seen, right? So you wouldn't want to do it in a square format way because you are drawing it based on how you see it, how they present it to you. So how they present it to you, you wouldn't want to. And by the way, I'm giving you all the papers that we'll go through, so you can revise afterwards. So if you're on my, I'll just probably set a WhatsApp group and you'll get there. So I remember that this is a replicated drawing. So that is how you would want to go by. So it's pretty straightforward, guys. So let's move. It says list similarities between animal and plant cell, and without the ones that are there, so they'll provide us with, I'm not seeing that one. Let me see, they'll provide us with words. No man, no diplomat, no words. You have to know what going. So that's why we are saying that you have to know your cell. You know, you have to know yourself. So you have to know yourself before. They're not gonna give you words. No words will be provided. So yeah, man, quick difference between animal and plant cell. Yes, Richards. Yes, they would want the labelings would be correct to the square, but they would want you to show what they would have given you. Yes, so typical cell question. Let's roll through them. You know, they both have mitochondria. They both. You sure they both have a cell wall? What it then said, two similarities. Two similarities. Earlier they wouldn't have a cell wall. Remember, plant animal cell don't have a cell wall. Remember that? Remember, animal cell doesn't have a cell wall. Remember, that's why when animal cell is placed in distilled water, it will burst. Because, oh no, not the bacteria, animal cell. Right. So basically, we have that lot, guys. Let's talk about the bacteria now. Identify one similarity between the bacterial cell and the plant cell. So we're talking about the bacteria now, guys. The bacteria plant. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Great. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. So what, suppose me ask you now, what does the bacteria cell has that the plant cell does not have? Suppose me switch it up now. And me say, what do the plant cell have that the bacteria cell don't have? You know, where I say? Remember, you know, don't have. All right. So I say fragilum. All right. Pili. Good. Good. What else? Give me something else, man. Give me something else. You can't left me so. DNA. Okay. Chloroplast. Nucleus. That's a good one. Nucleus. Me like that. Can remember that. Remember that bacterial cell is a prokaryote. And prokaryote, it don't have a nucleus. Nice. Vas. Beautiful vas. Slime capsule. Capsule. Great stuff, vas. Capsule is a great one. Right? Capsule allows the bacteria to stick on sticky surfaces, right? So it protects the bacteria and allows it to stick on sticky surfaces. So that's great. Great, 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 great. Great answer, guys. So let's move. So everybody, I hope everybody have a nice understanding of that. All right. The question we missed here is the most prominent structure in animal cell electron micrograph carries genetic information, DNA. It has to be the nucleus. All right. So the nucleus would be what they want here. So that's pretty straightforward. All right, let's move. So it said the structure of the bacterial cell are especially suited for the role in infecting other organisms. So the table one lists 4 of these structures. So basically, you're gonna give the role of the flagellum. So the role of the flagellum in infecting other organisms. So what role does the flagellum play in infecting organisms? So what role does the flagellum play? Right? in infecting. All right, it allows it to swim. Nice. Nice. Eating pizza rolls. Yes, good. Aids in movement. Yes, same thing. Fragile allow it to swim towards the host. Nice. To swim towards the host. I like that one because that question stated, right? How would it allow it to infect other, right? So swimming towards the host with a tweak it. So we know say fragile allow it to swim. But swimming towards the host, beautiful. That's a nice answer as it relates to the context of the question. Love it, guys. Love it. Nice. So next one now. How about the slime capsule? How does the slime capsule help? I know say he really give her the answer on us. So you know, sometimes I read out the question and realize that them give the question, them give the answer on about this and give it themselves. You know. So if you have little knowledge and you forgot, you know, say boy, them can help you. Yeah, so the capsule allow you to stick to the host. Nice. Good. 7 p.m. That's good. Anybody else? Protect from pathogen. Oh, really? No, how it would help to affect the host. Yeah, I don't like that one there. You know, that one you can remember, you know, context of the question. How the capsule help to infect the host. Attach itself to the host, yes, so like that. Yeah, man, we get that. Nice, guys. So I kind of move quick because I want to give you some time, you know, for get to studying in, watching the videos and make sure so no mash up the exam and morning. Alright, so yeah man, the capsule allow protect the cell from chemical to allow the cell to stick to the host. So you can't just say protect the cell. You have to give more to that cell, right? You have to say protects the cell from chemicals and allow the cell to stick to the host. So that is a more wholesome answer, right, Sal? So it's not that it don't protect the cell, you know, but you just left it so. You know, you try to give me the wholesome answer then, right? How about the cell wall now? What role does the cell wall play, right, in the bacteria? Cell wall now. What role does the cell wall play? Protect the bacterium from what? What, Aisha? You have to be specific, right? Take time and type on the answers in. Take time and type your answers in, right? So we are at protects it from what? Protects it from pathogens? No. Remember bacteria, you know? Bacteria. They protect it from the white blood cell. Because remember that the white blood cell look for fight it, you know. Remember that it's in the body. So the white blood cells are look for fight the bacteria. So how does the cell wall protect the bacteria from actually, you know, dissipating or being what them call the word disintegrate. So yeah, look for see how is it in the context, and that's another thing, guys. You need to also understand, guys. Context of the question is very important for tomorrow. And we are not doing this past paper to SWAT. We are doing it to learn the context, guys. So the context, very important. So all them ask the question, you have to fit it up to meet the context. So they might say, how does the cell wall role? What the role the cell wall play in a bacteria? We know I protect it, but protect it from what? In this case, it's in a host. So that means that once the bacteria go into the host, it will go attack the body are gonna take it as a foreign object and it's gonna attack. So it's gonna take it as a foreign object and it's gonna attack the bacteria. So basically, the bacteria, the cell wall will be protecting, right, the virus or the bacteria from the antibody. So that's the type of answer that I want there. All right. So we'll see that, guys, especially phagocytes. What role do phagocytes play again? What's the difference between phagocytes and lymphocytes? Since we're there, so we are revised quick, you know, we are revised all over the place. So we're not even stick to the past question. What's the difference between phagocytes and lymphocytes, guys? Let's get the chat rolling. So one engulf bacteria, which one that? Which one? Which one engulf bacteria? Send in the chat them, man. Chat them and move so slow. Send in the chat them, man. Send in the chat. Phagocytes, nice. So what does a lymphocyte do? The lymphocyte. What does a lymphocyte do? Wait. Produce antibodies. Nice. So therefore, which one would have a bigger nucleus? The phagocyte or the lymphocyte? Let me see who have it. Which one would have a bigger nucleus? The phagocyte or the lymphocyte? Lymphocyte. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Some say phagocyte, some say lymphocyte. Lymphocyte would have a bigger nucleus. Why? Because the phagocyte, was simple reason. I remember saying I get the simple reason. The phagocyte would need the space in order to engulf bacteria. So remember the phagocyte would want the space. So if it have a big nucleus, it not gonna really have enough space in order to engulf. Can remember saying engulf mean eat. Right? So therefore lymphocyte will have the bigger cell. Right? So ensure that you all know how to even draw a lymphocyte. Which thing that, sir, is that the thing in the villa? In the which one that? What you're talking about eating pizza? The lymphocyte you're talking about? No, the lymphocyte is white blood cell. The different type of white blood cell and red blood cell eating. Sorry, different types of white blood cell. I'm sorry. So you have two types of white blood cells. You have lymphocytes and phagocytes eating pizza roll. So I'm gonna have a video coming out later. So make sure that you guys, if you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe for your own benefits. So you can get the notification as the thing pop up. And for those who don't watch our mitosis and meiosis video and our genetics video, please, and also predicted exam topics for tomorrow. Get active now, guys. All right, get active. So, and share up your live, like it up, share it up with a friend them so we can all hear and all right then. Let's go. Now this question states that human beings have a multicellular. Human beings are multicellular made up of large variety of cells. Complete table 2 by distinguishing between red blood cells, skin cell, and nerve cell. All right then, before we even start answer that, guys, what do we mean by multicellular cell? What do we mean by multicellular cell? What is a multicellular cell? What is a multicellular cell? Made up of more than one cell? Ah, okay. Okay. So it's a big organism, right? It's not a small organism, it's a big organism, right? Big organism. So Yes, as more than one. Yes, pizza roll. I like that answer. So pizza roll. What? Give me some examples of specialized cell. Give me some examples of specialized cell. Let me see if we're active. Who active? Specialized cell. Can I get some examples of specialized cell? Okay. 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 All right. Specialized cell. Me like them. Me like them. Me like them. Me like them. So all who is on the live that don't know, wanna make little note same time. All right. That we, some revise, some not revise. We know some won't not revise yet. So yes, make the notes them man, jot them nice. Muscle cell, great. All right then. So let's tell the difference now between the red blood cell and a skin cell. What's the difference between a red blood cell and a skin cell? How would you go about that? Difference between red blood cell and skin cell. Are you telling me it says difference in structure, 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 structure? It's Bree, structure. All right, so skin have a nuclei. Okay. What is biconcave? The skin? The skin is biconcave? Which one of them is biconcave? Oh, so me have to know, me have to know, me have to know, me have to know. It's biconcave. Nice. 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 So one major thing is that the skin, the red blood cell is biconcave disc shape, right? And it consists of what? What does the red blood cell consist of? Hemoglobin. Nice. And hemoglobin, what makes up hemoglobin? No, I don't think you have to go so far, Vas. That's the regular structure. No, hemoglobin makes it up. Alright. What's the main substance that make up hemo? What is hemoglobin? Hemoglobin is not an iron. It is protein. Nice. Hemoglobin is protein. It's made up of protein. Protein, protein, protein. Great. Great, guys. All right, what's the next one? The skin cell and nerve cell. So what's the difference now between skin cell and nerve cell? Novas, you don't need I know Novas, you don't need to go so deep. You just need to know you can label the skin, label the different structure of the skin, know what the structures do, their functions, and know how the skin responds to stimuli like cold and hot. So when the hair lie down, when the hair stand up, those things, boss. So nerve cell have dendrites and axon. Yes, they do. They have myelin sheath. They have nodes of Raniver. Yes. Yes. So all of those things, nodes of Raniver. Remember what nodes of Raniver are, guys? You know what nodes of Raniver are? Roads of Raniver, nodes of Raniver. It's a little intersection there between the myelin sheath. All right, so make sure you have your thing them lock up, guys. Lock them up. Lock them up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Name one feature that will enable a scientist to distinguish a spherical bacterial cell from an animal cell when viewed under a microscope. The one feature that would distinguish a bacteria from an animal cell. All right, flagellum is good. Which section? Oh, node of Raniver. That's N-O-D-E. N-O-D-E of Ranvier. R-A-N-V-I-E-R. Yes, so nice. All of these are good answers. So the features, stick with the features, the nucleus, no cell wall, all of that is beautiful, guys. So we can look at the answers to see that you are indeed correct. All right, moving on. And of course, we draw a little diagram of the bacteria so you can know what the bacteria cell is, what it does. So in case you're asked to do this, you're good. All right. So in figure 3 is an incomplete diagram of meiosis of an animal cell. And four genetically different data cells. So you have 4 genetically different data cells. You have P, Q, R, and S. Right? So complete figure 3 by drawing the contents of Q and R on a diagram. And state whether data cells produced by meiosis are haploid or diploid. All right, so how would you go about drawing that in Q and R, guys? How would you go about getting that in Q and R? Tell me, just type or describe how you go about drawing it, What's the basis you would have drawn it on? Okay, so we can't make a draw it here, so because this feature don't allow us to. So Q and R would have one straight and one dotted. Okay. Daniel said Q and R would have one straight and one dotted. Any prediction about tomorrow? Yes, it's on my YouTube page. Go and watch that video. It's about 7 minutes. King the Boss. So if you subscribe, you'll watch that prediction, all right? Sir, I got to draw 2 different things, but you're going to use both straight line and broken line. I did this. What I did was to have half the dotted line and solid. Okay, boss, that's good. All right, guys. So why would you have a dotted line and why would you have a straight line? Because more often if you understand why we do that. So why would there be either answer is right? Boss, your answer is right. Why would you? So can you write inside the box so I can see the answer? Which answer you talk about? King Boss, which answer? We don't reach the answer yet. We are work it out. They are heterozygous. All right, you have to be more specific. It's Brie. Because each cell is unique. Still not the answer I'm looking for. So you draw it in and no, because it's 4 data cells. Not the answer I'm looking for. Yes, King Boss, I will. But I'm looking for the answers first. Nobody can tell me why I don't get the answer yet. What do we know about meiosis that indicate? Yes, King Boss, it will be safe. Sir, because it's meiosis and the cells are not identical. All right, that's close. I like that, Breeze. Not close, but more fear. More. They're going to merge together and deploy different phases. Both of them will have dotted and one straight. Yeah, we know. Meiosis crossover. Yes. Yes. Because meiosis change genetic information. Yes. So I know when I try say, I know when I try say. But the thing is that the CXC now gonna mark you based on where you try to say. They're gonna mark you on where you say. So yes. Yes, man, the life will be saved. So yeah. That's beautiful, guys, because there's an exchange. So we'll look at it and we'll see here that is one is dotted and one is straight. So either one can be fine as long as you're showing, because to me the diagram isn't really 100%. The diagram is not depicting 100% straightforward. So the dotted and the solid, any one of them can work as long as you're showing variation between both of them. So what the data cells produce, would it be haploid or diploid? It would be haploid. Okay. Why is it haploid? And what does haploid mean? What does haploid mean? That's everybody that type haploid. What does haploid mean? Who have that? Who have what haploid mean? Half the number of chromosome. Half number of chromosome. Okay. 23. 23. Good. 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 So give me the letter now represent. Give me the letter represents haploid. So give me the letter now that represents haploid. Who have the letter? Haploid, 2N. Missy 2N, Missy N. Missy H. H wrong, man. H wrong. KK. H wrong. Missy N. Missy N. Missy N and Missy 2N. Missy N. Missy pure N. Nobody for 2N. I can't change your answer to 2N to N. When I say no 2, you sure not 2N? Who sure not 2N? Not 2N? Just N? Alright, I just N for true. So 2N will mean that it will be 23 times 2, which is 46. Brilliant, guys. So I can't trick you. Good. Me not trick nobody. No, man. Daniel, me I try to put doubt in your mind. You see if you're shaky, but you're good, man. You stand firm. So what would have been 2N? 2N would have been diploid. Diploid. Daniel, diploid. All right. So ready again? But name one part of the body which meiosis occur. One part of the body where meiosis occur. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Testes. Oh, I'm checking. They said testes. You know, come here and say, nah, go back at testes again. I swear. Testes. Ovum. Good. Give me one word where mean testes. Give me one word that means sperm and ova. One word that means sperm and ova. One word. Gametes. Yeah, on a bright man. On a bright man. On a bright. 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 All right, now may I see how bright you know be. So that a sperm and that a ova. So give me one word now for testes and ovaries. Give me one word now for testes and ovary. One word for testes and ovary. Let me see who have that. Who have that? The chat them look slow, you know. Chat them look slow. Sex organs, no, that too basic. Reproductive organs, too basic. Gamete, basic. No, gamete is the sperm and the ova. The sperm and the egg is gamete. But what is the testes and the ovaries? Gonad, addicted. Man, I Google that, you know. Addicted. You sure you know Google that? Say God no. Say God no, say you know Google that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Yeah, sure, 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 sure. Yes, go Nad. That's good, KK. You learn something new. You learn something new, KK. Learn something new. Yeah, I think you watch a video last night. KK on Google, you can't find it, boy. Oh man, any Caribbean people on the live, if you come from a different Caribbean country, just indicate if you're from Trinidad, if you're from Guyana, indicate if you're of different origin on the live. And if I'm talking too much Creole, just say I can revert back to English. But let's try make it interactive. Apart from the Jamaicans, is there anybody on the line that is not Jamaican? Grenada, big up, sing. You're hearing what I'm saying good? You understand me? All right, standard English. All right, Guyana, great. All right, so may I revert back to little standard English? Okay, let's proceed to the next question. State the structure within the nucleus, which contains genetic material. The switch at. I heard chromosomes at the back. Chromosomes. Okay, we're working with chromosome. Great. So chromosome is the answer that we were looking for. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's move back now, move on to the following questions, and we move to question 10. Now, Kara and Kertura are two daughters of Mr. and Mrs. Balaram, yet their observable characteristics are different. Use your knowledge of genetics to explain why observable characteristics in the sisters are different. Include two possible reasons. English at Antonio. So one reason why, two reasons why in your response. So two reasons to explain why observable characteristics in sisters are different. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the question. Kara and Ketura are daughters of Mr. and Mrs. Balaram. So two people have two daughters, right? Yet their observable characteristics are different. So your mother and your father have you and another sibling. Why are your characters different? All right, so I'm seeing here, because of daughter cells produced from meiosis are all unique. Okay. Okay, I understand what that's saying. Because of genetic variation in meiosis, and due to meiosis in the crossover process and other mutation. Okay. 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 Heterozygous. Okay, that means, what does heterozygous mean? Taji. Okay, great. Parents may be carriers of recessive allele. Like it. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so let's look at the answers. Pretty much to what you have. So you have meiosis crossover resulting in homologous chromosome exchange genetic material. This accounts for difference in each daughter cell or gamete. Mr. and Mrs. Balaram can can be carriers of recessive allele. Therefore, the possibility of homozygous recessive genotype resulting in different phenotype compared to siblings with dominant allele. Okay, this is 2023. State 2 meiosis is important in living organisms. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Okay, and then to adapt into the environment. Nice. That's good. Variation. Same thing. Well, it depends on how you explain it. Anything else? Evolution. Okay. One thing though, it allows diploid number to be restored at fertilization. Yes, aids in the production of gametes. So it allows for the diploid number to always be restored. Great. Nice, guys. Beautiful. All right, moving on. Meiosis also occurs in flowering plants. New gametes produced. So 2 gametes in flowering plants. Nice, Bas. Excellent. The pollen and the ovary. That's the answer. You sure? You sure the pollen? It says gametes, you know. You sure? You sure? Yes, you're sure. Great. There's a mechanic chicken, you know. That's the go on that alone chicken so far. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right, moving on. List 3 plant kingdom. 3 plant kingdom. I go back at 10th grade. We're going back to 10th grade. The 10th grade stuff. 3 types of animal kingdom. Is it animal kingdom? No, I lied. I'm sorry. My bad. The question is 3 kingdoms other than animal kingdom. Kingdom, you know. Kingdom. You sure those are kingdom, guys? Those don't look like kingdom to me. Plantae is one. Yes. Protactista is one. Yes. Right. So yes, so fungi would be one. Right. So those are what kingdoms are. Revise your kingdom, guys. Just run through them. Right. It would be prokaryote, protactista, fungi, plantae, Monera, and that's another one for bacteria. So Monera, for those who don't know, is another name for bacteria. All right. So all right. So we have some fishes here. Pause. All right. Can we identify visible characteristics to classify these fishes? All right, what type of pattern? Yeah, the shape, right? Size, right? Beautiful. Body shape, type of mouth, patterns on the body. All right, we really now make you group them because it's kind of difficult to group them. But based on what you have said, you would have picked and then just group them accordingly. So if you go with fin and you go with tail, you just pick two with dorsal fin, dorsal tail, mouth shape. All right. Excellent, guys. So we just keep that. So like me now, I choose small mouth, long mouth, and then basically put the letters that in one category and put the other letters in another category. All right. Define the term conservation. Now the paper easy. Define conservation. Oh, the paper easy. Yes, the paper easy. If we don't get this tomorrow, don't laugh. If you guys get this tomorrow, you laugh. Yes, any method used to manage and protect and reserve natural resources. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Fish population which live on coral reefs Caribbean are under a threat of extinction due to prediction. Sorry, I can't even read. Due to pollination and predation. Right. So explain two methods of conservation that may be used to minimize their. So two type of conservation. Yes. Yeah, my eye all, KK. My eye all. My have to squinch it up. I'm an old guy. Okay. So how do we conserve them? Okay. Avoid fishing excessively in one location. That's nice. Nice. So Aisha, yes, to us implementing zoning law, like set up protection. It me like that. Aisha, I like that. I like that answer. The answer that whole heap of English tonight. Love it. Like that answer. It's a great answer. Yes, guys, you're basically correct. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 guys. KK, I know why I call out Aisha, Okay. All right. So all of those are fine. So establish open and closed season for fishing, right? Use organic fertilizers instead of inorganic, right? Chemical fertilizers near coastal area. Develop educational programs for people. Pass legislation, dispose of waste in appropriate methods. All right. Next one. We move fast, guys. Organism can either be multicellular or unicellular. State one example of unicellular. So KK, yes, the Guyana people alone sound smart. KK, man, them kick you off your life, Man, them beat up KK, KK, man, them beat up, KK, me like KK, say me I lose her for you. I lose her for you, man. Because you say Aisha sound Guyanese, so she sound smart. Me don't understand you, KK. So what you try to say? Me a Jamaican and me sound done? KK, me not get over that question. Earth. I am Earth. All right, so I'm just kidding. Sir, would you answer this? Use theory of natural selection to explain antibiotic resistance. All right, so basically, Jesus love you. When you have, let's say I have flu. Let's say I have flu called A. right? If you take Panadol for A all the time, it means that the flu virus or the flu bacteria is going to remember the Panadol that you take. So it's going to have memory cells, right? So each time I take Panadol, it will eventually won't work because the viruses will mutate, right? And those will be at a selective advantage, right? Just like in a regular world where, you know, if there is a, let's say there's COVID, right? And you have some people that die from COVID, and you have some people that survive from COVID. The people who survive would have developed immunity against the virus. So the same way you develop immunity, right? The virus in your body are going to develop immunity, and then it's going to be resistant. So therefore, when you take one pill too long, that will eventually don't work, right? So yes, that is the reason why, to answer that question. All right, so back to this. Yes, one example is amoeba bacteria or paramecium. So amoeba bacteria paramecium. List 3 materials that can be transported in multicellular organism. Yes, the lymphocyte memory cell. Yes, correct. Addicted. Addict. Sorry. You're ready for the exam, man. Yes, yes, guys. So water, oxygen, yes, but all of those things, glucose. If it's plants though, how is sugar transport in plants? Would it be sucrose or glucose? How would sugar be transported in plants? It would be sucrose or glucose. All right, so I see a mixture answer. So therefore, guys, it will be sucrose, right? So let me tell you now. So when photosynthesis occur and it makes glucose, right? In the plant itself, the plant don't use glucose, right? Because glucose is a reactive sugar. So therefore, plants will have to convert the glucose into sucrose. So in animals, right? From animals, right? From animals' perspective, now animals use glucose, right? So that's another important thing to note, guys. Animal uses glucose, and plants, even though they make glucose, they use sucrose. So you can see I put in bracket there, glucose in bracket animals, sucrose in bracket plants. All right, explain why multicellular organisms require transport system while unicellular organisms do not. Give 2 reasons for your answer. 2 reasons for your answer. So why a multicellular organism require a transport system while a unicellular organism do not? Question says, isn't it converted to starch? No, starch is a no, starch is the complex product. So starch would be converted to glucose. So if you're asking if it does in plants, then the end result, yes. So for example, like yam, right? So the plant at the end of the day it bears yam. Then the sugar is converted into starch. But we are talking about during the respiration process and carrying out the proper energy to do chemical reaction in the plant, is actually starch. Yeah, man, the vibes are for up, man. We can't have no boring class. I don't like boring class. I'm not a boring guy, you know. Don't like boring class. I don't think people learn a boring class. When I was at college, I hated boring class, so I won't be giving a boring class. All right, surface area are too large, therefore require more efficient ways to transport resources. Multicellular organism have a small surface area. Multi. Okay. 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 Nice. Mm-hmm. All right, you have a fair idea. So let's jump in because I want to go through as much paper. So basically, nutrients distribution would be one, right? So multicellular organisms require constant supply of nutrients due to what? Due to fewer cellular activities, and cellular activities will mean the respiration, chemical reaction, breaking down of enzymes, etc., etc. All right. So that's what that is. Next, we have gaseous exchange. The cell need a constant supply of oxygen for cellular respiration, which releases energy from nutrients, and they need to expel carbon dioxide, a waste product of this process. So a transport system facilitates the exchange of gases between cells and external environment, ensuring adequate oxygen supply and sufficient removal of carbon dioxide. There are many ways you can go about that. You can say waste removal, right? You can talk about communication. So waste removal, metabolic waste products such as urea in animals and excess salt in plants need to be removed from the cell to prevent toxicity. So a transport system carries these waste products away from the cell to specialized excretory organs such as kidney, animals, specialized cell in plants for elimination from organisms. So it's a lot of ways, guys. Communication, because of course hormones communicate, the body communicate constantly because it big. It's multicellular, so the heart need to know what the lungs are do. The lungs need to know what the kidney are do. So them communicate through hormones and then communicate through the nervous system, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, temperature regulation, large animals, transport system need to help to distribute heat throughout the body, aiding in temperature regulation, and it's particularly important for maintaining optimal enzymatic activity. Because we don't know, say, energy is needed for the plant. All right, 4 marks out of that. All right, so basically me really I give you all of the answers. So you just need to pick 2 out of that. Because here what guys, when you're doing past paper, it's very important that you just don't answer the question. It's very important that you go above and beyond. That's why you see me go above and beyond. Because the question can ask back, for example, this could have say, um, 2 functions of give 2 functions of a multicellular organism, right? I state why a multicellular organism. I could state why a monkey organism require transport system while a bacteria doesn't. It's the same question. Same question. I mean, I have time to write a paragraph. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you that I'm giving you all the possible answers that could be present. So therefore, if you book up a similar question that probably just asks, suppose the question it asks, explain why multicellular organisms require a transport system for waste removal, while a unicellular organism does not. You never know that, but because you study this way, you know, all four, you can put it. I go through as much as you guys can manage. I promise you, I go to 4, I break at 12 for lunch, and I come back 12:30. So yeah. No, I never say you. Me say you must go above and beyond when you're answering past paper questions. So when you're in the exam, nobody not expect you to write more than what you are told to write. If a 4 marks, a 4 marks. But when you answer past paper question, right, you have to, right, do above and beyond. So when you actually get the paper, it can help you. Right? So paramecium. What about the paramecium? So now want me eat lunch too? Me have to eat lunch too. Me have to eat. Have to eat lunch. Me not understand. So now I'm drop down on the life. I don't understand. You know, so someone have my best interest at art, especially TP. TP now my best interest at art, you know. Eating pizza rolls. That we need to know that on my YouTube page, so you can watch the videos in my lunch break. All right. So the topics you 100% need to know. I did a video on that this morning. So you can watch that on the page. Just follow the page. You know, say 69 people there and 35 people like it. I saw on the selfish, brother. I saw on the rate me. Don't rate me, no. Oh no, don't rate me. No, sir. No. No, sir, don't rate me. I know you might have put some like on the video. Oh God, man. Oh God. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Yes, after we finish the paper lunch break. Yeah, man. TP, everything about the map thingy is called a Punnett square. Okay? So all the videos that you're having, all the things that you're having problem with is on my page. Once you subscribe and watch the video, and guess what? The video is there forever. So you can repeat and rewatch and rewatch. Well, the video you have 3 videos. You have one video which speaks about predicted topics for tomorrow. One video talks about meiosis and mitosis, and one video talks about inheritance with genetics, and as we TP call it, the map thingy. Map thingy. Yeah, man. Once you watch that, if you don't understand after that, you can't link me. But me guarantee you are gonna understand. All right. So explain 2 ways. Oh, define translocation and transpiration. All right, so one person go ahead and describe transpiration. Already the movement of water in a constant stream, yes. Translocation now, come in Aisha. The process by which water molecules is carried throughout the plants from root ear cells of the plant to the xylem vessel and so on. Man, KK comes here so I get these again, Aisha. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a process by which glucose gets sugared. Oh, sinks from sugar sources via phloem. Okay, all right. All right, let me send the link in the thing. I'll send the links. But it's on my page. You are on my page. No. There. Once you're on my page, guys, the video is eminent. You are on my page. See, yeah, man. You're on my page, man. So it's on my page. So you can just go there. KK, I try to fix up your thing. Yeah, try to fix up your thing. Aisha, run the KK. This Miss KK for your presents. Because you say Guyanese people alone smart. The insult. Insult. Oh my god. Alright guys, so I'm gonna send the link because it seems like no. So we can just go up on the page and see it for yourself. There, it's there. Okay, you start it, you know. You start it because you say again these people alone smart. And it's an insult to me. Cause me is a Jamaican and you say again these people alone talk so you say Trinidad people don't, you say St. Kitts people don't, you say whole Caribbean don't. Me not like that. Jaja. You can start the war, you can't manage it. Them basically love you still because them not burn you out. Them not burn you out at all. Alright. So Aisha, me I go rest her because you say so. KK, I'm just kidding, man. Let's go. Alright. Big up yourself, KK. 1K, never 2K. Well, a 2K because a KK. Guyanese here. It's Prashant. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. All right. So explain 2 ways in which structure of xylem is suited for its role in transpiration. All right. Nice. All right. So now I have a basic answer. That's good. So basically, it's a, but remember now the structure. So we have to talk about the structure. When we get the structure there, let us praise Jesus. Stop praying. What is this? We have some weird name on this Google thing, you know. Trust me. May I not try pronounce some of them things. All right. Big up Aisha KK. We're actually just straightforward. All right. So this yeah talk about the structure. So you can't just say boy it do this and it transport that because we're not talking about the structure. Right? Remember you have to read the question and answer the question like what it's asking for. So even though you know say transport it, it's a structure. So you think about how the structure set up in order to transport the whatever you transport, right? So how may I hear the answer there, Mr. Mike allows capillary action. What is capillary action, by the way? I will not just use a big word. I want to know what they mean. What's capillary action? Yeah, okay. 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 So those three people know a capillary action. We don't like that. I ain't like that. What's your big word, Daniel? Daniel, which school you go? Which school you attend, Daniel? Phenomenon. What a big word. Phenomenon. Oh, bad. Yes. Phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. I mean, I'm keep paper, my drop down. Phenomenon. I said, good at you, tier one. No one even got through. Nobody even read no more. We're giving this guy a one. Yes, guys. So it is the process by which it goes. So basically, capillary action is narrow tube. So once it's moving, water moving to a narrow space, and you can put the rest of fancy term for it. All right. So like this answer Vasily was say capillary action does the liquid is how the liquid move through the xylem due to cohesive force between the inside. So you see now, like what Vas say right here, so all Vas need to say is how the liquid travel through a narrow space. Because once you have narrow is a key word when you talk about capillary action. You have to include the word narrow. Narrow is very, very important, right? So you have to use narrow. Eating pizza roll, you're good, man. Just watch up a video them and you'll be fine. All right. Next, we say suggest how the structure of the phloem helps it to deliver nutrients. So we talk about the xylem. Now we are talking about the phloem. And how the structure of the phloem help for that. Jay, yeah, man, me see, Jay, you see through the chatter move so quick, so many times the comment them miss me, you know. I remember some eye them also, you know. Sometimes comment them miss me. I get a bigger screen, Jay. I go upgrade, get a bigger screen so me can do. By the time, who here plan for the Cape biology? Anybody plan for the Cape biology? I want to plan for the sky today, right there, sir. Right, so people want the Cape biology. I get a bigger screen so next year ready the Cape live them. We're good. 7 p.m. man. Biology is a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a it's a wonderful Waldron say after this I eat that. We call it a day. Waldron say, all right guys, sometimes I just the teacher we have sometimes. Sometimes I just the teacher we have. I mean not the teacher, big up every teacher, big up every single teacher because it's difficult. But you know, sometimes the teacher them kind of make it a little bit too, you know, lame. So we don't really understand the gist of it from, you know, from a good perspective. Me hate chemistry. Me can do it, but me can't teach it with the same passion. So I love it to the people and I love it. So I come me can there so and vibes you up. Yeah, me can't really vibes you up on chemistry. Me I go boring now and I probably say, yo, that brother you boring and just come. Alright. So the phloem, guys, when I the structure for the phloem yet, me not see the answer come in. How the structure of the phloem help it to do its work? Me not see the action, me not see the answer come in. Yes, sir, very short attention span. No, not fit, but me have a good, me know a good physics teacher though. Know a good physics teacher, but me don't know if my do it for free like me. Yes, guys, so how How about the it says suggest how the structure of the phloem allows it to do the work. Maybe get the answer for that because I missed that. So just start back. That's a problem, miss it. Okay, diffusion active transfer. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Come on, KK, the phloem. What you mean? KK, go revise back your book, man. You have to go revise your book. Right. KK, but if you don't have a textbook, just link me and I'll give you one. You can revise it afterwards, all right? So moving on. Define diffusion. Oh God, the paper easy though. I'm gonna move from the paper and do something more harder. God, it's easy. Define diffusion. Jesus. That paper cheesy. Define diffusion. Define diffusion quick and fast. Somebody define diffusion. Quick. Which one they use? They use a concise, KK. I think the concise is best. So it's a movement of water molecule from a high concentration to a low concentration. Oh man. Okay, great. Yeah, man, I do some old paper next, man. This not gonna work out. Too easy. Can't believe this. Define breathing. Seriously? This is a biology paper. Okay, somebody define breathing for me. I can't believe I asked this. Did somebody say water molecules for diffusion? Damari? Yeah, man. Concise book, beautiful. It's the best one. If somebody says water, it would have been incorrect. Daniel, what kind of answer that? Daniel, move from phenomenon to sucking. Why upon the argument? Sucking something. You know, like I take what they want for you. Like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. The boy says sucking. No. We turn Trinidad and the boy says sucking boy. No. No. Pause, Daniel. Pause. What a sucking lungs, boy. it was a sucking in the air. Hey, boy, Daniel, why find that argument, boy? No, suck. No sucking, boy. Aisha, what you saying that Trinidad, boy? That boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. It's like bye. Oh bye. Okay. Bye. Yay. Daniel Trinidad then. No talking Daniel. Bye. Boy. Bye yay. Oh man. Oh, may I try it again? No talking bye yay. Bye yay. Gotcha. Oh man. Daniel, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Daniel. Big up yourself. All right, so breathing. Breathing refers to the movement in animals that brings in oxygen to a gaseous exchange surface and remove carbon dioxide from the surface. All right. So, yeah. Oh my. Respiration. What is respiration? Yes, produce energy. Why your definition, KK? All right, Daniel. Respiration is the exchange of oxygen. All right, Daniel. This is a better definition. No sucking by eye. Oh my, good answer, Daniel. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. This is me. I try to say bye eye. I try to say bye eye. This is exactly my facial expression. Bye eye. Oh man, that's crazy. It's great though, guys. Fun, fun, fun session. Name the three muscles in the rib cage that are responsible for breathing. Three muscles in the rib cage responsible for breathing. Two of them easy. Diaphragm, yeah. You can't say intercostal muscles. There are two of them, and I three them one for. So you have to be specific with the intercostal muscle. So you have to say internal intercostal muscle or external or you can say inner or outer. Beautiful. All right, moving on. Explain the process of gaseous exchange in the lungs. So I need to paragraph this now. I need to paragraph this now. Explain, right, the process of gaseous exchange in the lungs. KK, man, run it, man. Aisha, we have to go talk otherwise, because I'm going to teach you more Trinidadian. And Guyanese people, I need to learn some Guyanese. And Grenadian, I need to learn some slang as well. So by next year, we're fully Caribbean out. Come KK and Daniel. Let's go. You know, so I should have a prize to the most interactive person on the live. Should have a prize. Aisha, me can change. I promise you. Me can fully Caribbean out. Sing. Give me one Caribbean slang, please. Like from your country. So by which oxygen diffuses into the blood and carbon dioxide diffuses out of the blood through gaseous exchange. Really? No, I want more than that. I want what them do, what the structure them do, and them something there. I don't speak standard in. Come on, man. You don't have no Guyanese you can teach me. So accident travel to a large, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So it's basically I want to know the process by which oxygen gaseous exchange occur in the lungs. You have to use up your terminologies, guys. All right, so let's go. Your answers are like they're fine, but they can be a little more, scientific, more biological terms. So we say air enters the nose and the mouth and then down the trachea. The air is then branched off into the bronchi and enters the bronchioles. When you inhale, right, the diaphragm and the intercostal muscles contract, increasing the volume of the thoracic cavity, right? In the alveoli, oxygen diffuses across a thin wall. Can remember that the alveoli walls has to be thin. And we call it in biology that it's one cell thick, right? It's one cell thick. So just ensure that you have all of that. The process, one cell thick are thin walls and the surrounding capillaries into the bloodstream. This then diffusion occurs because oxygen moves from a place of high concentration to a place in the alveoli to a place. So you notice me put it according to the context. So it's a diffusion occur because oxygen moves from a place of higher concentration in the alveoli to an area of lower concentration in the blood, driven by a partial pressure difference. All right, guys, so that's how you really go about that. Next one, explain how human beings use anaerobic respiration during exercise. The paper easy. Yeah, man, go into details, man. Yes, nice. So let's go with this one, guys. So for me to repeat the question, explain how anaerobic respiration during exercise. So 5 marks to the previous one, guys. It's pretty long, so you have to go in full details, all right? So oxygen run out. So when oxygen run out, we call that. There's one word for when oxygen run out. To get rid of lactic acid, okay? And we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. So when oxygen run out, we call that. What's that word for that? Yes, glucose is partial. Yes, yes, oxygen is needed along with glucose and energy, which is used up by the lactic acid strain muscle. Oxygen debt. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bye. Good. Great. Right, the answers, guys. You have the right idea. So yes, you would basically say oxygen debt, intense exercise. The body undergoes a period of oxygen debt, which means lack of energy. So this is because energy is used up faster than it can be breathed in. So respiration still takes place. So the lactic acid, therefore lactic acid formation. So in anaerobic conditions, the pyruvate is converted into lactic acid instead of entering the mitochondria for further breakdown in aerobic respiration. The accumulation of lactic acid in the muscle cell contributes to sensation of muscle fatigue, soreness experienced during intense exercise. So basically, guys, in regular term, basically when you run out of oxygen, is the glucose is really used to create energy. So glucose by itself is used, and then is glucose. So you need to know the formula, guys, for anaerobic and aerobic respiration. It helps you, right? KK, you're hot. No, man. No, sir. KK. When the body undergoes strenuous activities. KK, man, Aisha said that you come back and put it back on your line. And say, son, Aisha is. KK. KK, are you strenuous? Strenuous. KK. 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 No, sir. This should have a TikTok or could I highlight. I said they want lion cake, I swear. Oh boy. So yes, the formula for aerobic respiration glucose. I have mitochondria over cytoplasm, lactic acid, and energy. Right. So I need to know the formula for aerobic and anaerobic respiration, guys. Just in case, you need to know the formula. The formula for anaerobic respiration, right, and aerobic respiration, the formula for aerobic respiration is basically photosynthesis flipped around. So it would be, so Daniel, you start also hot and then go so cool. No, man, I let you stick with the simple thing. You come out with formula. And Daniel, you come out with formula your brain failure. No, stop. But anyways, aerobic respiration, guys, is basically photosynthesis flipped. So it's going to be, so what is the byproduct in photosynthesis that would have been carbon dioxide and glucose is now the raw material for photosynthesis, right? So it would be carbon dioxide, it would be carbon dioxide and water would be the byproduct. So for aerobic respiration, it will be carbon dioxide plus glucose over cytoplasm and mitochondria give you carbon dioxide and water. So yes, so just know that aerobic respiration is the opposite of photosynthesis. So in aerobic respiration, it uses oxygen and glucose to give you energy. But in photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water is used to give you glucose and oxygen. So understand that? Is there anybody who don't understand that? Anybody that don't get that? Yes, that would be the formula. Great. That is the formula. Excellent. So don't make them come to the exam, come trick you with that. All right. Next, now we have. So what's the next question? It says define. Oh God! This say people just say easier and easier. Define egestion and excretion. Define egestion and excretion, guys. So egestion is a process of, okay, removing undigested. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Excellent. All right. So egestion would be excretion will be the process by which waste and harmful substances are produced by chemical reaction inside the body cell, i.e., body's metabolism, are moved from the body, while egestion is the removal of undigested dietary fiber and other things from the body. Okay, so in the human, several organs are responsible for excretion. List 2 organs of excretion, and for each of the organs, state one substance that it excretes. So tell me excretory organ and one substance that it excretes. So kidney, urine, yes. Nice pizza, well, that's beautiful, yes. Kidney, urine, that. Okay. You say paper easy? Peter. That's I think that paper you want come, it could be rougher. Can't touch cheesy. If it's cheesy, we're not gonna mash it up. We're not gonna mash it. We pray cheesy still. We pray for cheesiness. Nice guys, beautiful. Next, we look at so Joy, right, is ill and is vomiting. She becomes very dehydrated as a result of her condition because she has lost a large volume of fluid. Explain the role of the kidney in correcting Joy's fluid imbalance. So Joy vomiting a lot and Joy lose a lot of fluid. Explain now how the kidney will help Joy to correct that fluid imbalance. This one a good question. I like that question. It's a good question. So the water is conserved in the collecting duct and you will become more good. I like that start there. That's a good start. Through osmoregulation. Good start, guys. Excellent start. Kidney help to regulate water level. Two general pizza roll. Two general. More specific. ADH is released. Me like how it go. Nice. But what the ADH do? What does ADH stand for, by the way? ADH, what does that stand for? Makes the loop of Henle more permeable. All right, that's good answer. Good answer. Antidiuretic hormone. Good answer. All right, guys. So it's very important to note that if I like that answer, Vas. That's a good answer. All right. So it's very important to note that once you're losing a lot of water, it makes your blood become more concentrated, right? So if you're losing water, your blood will become more concentrated. So therefore, once your blood become concentrated, the pituitary gland are gonna say, okay. Pituitary gland are say, all right then. Me notice say the blood is lacking water. So the pituitary gland are say, all right then. I must say pituitary gland at the brain, I say pituitary gland at the boss. So the pituitary gland say, all right then. What's a style? ADH. I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and signal to the kidney that the body needs more water, right? So the ADH, right, will go to the kidney and tell it, say, okay, then we need more water. And then when the ADH do that now, right, it will cause more reabsorption in the tubules of the kidney. i.e. in the nephron, right? And the nephron are where it all happens. So the water will now be conserved in the collecting duct, as someone said, and the urine will become more concentrated because there will be a reduction in urine, and the blood will become more diluted, and more water will be available to the cells in Joy's body. Right? So you make sure, guys, the only thing we not miss, well, we not really miss, but I hope that in the exam, you always include the question. So you make sure you put back Joy's body, right? Ensure you use Joy's body in it to say, all right, then you understand the context and you use where you know to figure out Joy problem. Right? So it's a good answer, guys. And ensure you guys know how to label the nephron. Ensure you know about ultrafiltration, selective reabsorption, the first convoluted tubule, the second convoluted tubule, and all of that. Right? So the pituitary send a message to the hypothalamus secreted to the ADH to stimulate the wall of the diastolic convoluted tubule. Good answer. Good answer. But then now you have to state that when it get reabsorbed, there will be more water. And you can also say that the water will be moving from a place of high concentration to low concentration back into the body from the kidney, right? To facilitate osmoregulation. So there's many ways you can go and deal with it. All right. Sol, bayo na angle man. You are the angle bayo. You are the angle bayo, Sol. All right. So just one way in which Joy can correct the fluid loss she experienced in the result of vomiting. Yeah, man, drink water. What else apart from water? Rehydration for 7 p.m. at 12 o'clock and you're at. 7 p.m. at 12 o'clock and you're at. I don't understand. 7 p.m. you're at. You're night and we are day and you're still at. I don't know who give them YouTube name, 7 p.m. I changed mine to 12 o'clock because for the young people, easy. Yes. So either drink rehydrate and fluid, like Gatorade and things with electrolytes. Next, explain 2 ways in which plants conserve water. Aisha, I do CAPE privately. I don't do it publicly yet because I have a lot of CAPE students, so the time kind of limited for the CAPE. But I plan to do it next year. So closing off the stomata, yes. Waxy cuticle, yeah. Yes, beautiful stuff, guys. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. I think that's the end of our first paper. That was so nice. So it was so nice. So we are come back with something harder, something more challenging. But so far, guys, they show great grasp of the concept. For those who are interacting, there are some here that I don't know if they're interacting, but they're probably learning still. So yes, it's good work. So one question from the paper we had though, cause no man, no man, we do all that, but we just keep the drawing part, cause we can't really help you with drawing in this medium. So we assume that everybody here so know how to draw a graph and analyze a graph. That is a must, right? So you must know how to do all of that. See if I can get the link so I can send the paper in group. So I'm trying to get the group info so I can get the link for you guys. All right, the Nephron, I'm gonna have a video with the Nephron. So I'm gonna send the WhatsApp group to you guys. So you're gonna take lunch. You're gonna come back here at 1 o'clock. Right? You're gonna come back at 1 o'clock, guys. 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. All right. So we're gonna come back at 1. We're gonna eat. We're gonna drink. We're gonna watch the YouTube videos for those who are having problem with meiosis and mitosis. Those who are having problems with genetics and join the diagram. Those who want to know my predicted topics for tomorrow, please subscribe to the page and watch the videos in while I eat. While I eat the bun and cheese and a soda. What do you eat in Trinidad, Aisha? What's for dinner? What you gonna have now for in Trinidad? The Caribbean people before we go, what you eating now? I want to know what you guys eating, you know? What you eating? So you don't have any food at home, Aisha? No food? No food at home? No, man. Anything you're eating, man. Anything you're eating. Snack, what kind of snack? A regular snack like potato chips. What that type of snack? Pudding. Like pudding. Plantain porridge, that sounds strong. Good for the brain. Nice, nice, nice. Marshmallow. Nice. All right, guys. Sprat, you at? You can't afford Sprat. Oh, no. Welch snacks. No, Aisha. No, KK. Me can't afford Welch. Sorry. All right, guys. So we're gonna eat some crackers and whatever, and we will be back at 1. So make sure you guys watch the video. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe and go and watch the videos. All right. So I'll be back at 1 o'clock. So let's go, guys. All right. So later, and I'm gonna send back the group, the WhatsApp group again. So it's 1 o'clock in Jamaica and 2 o'clock if you're from Guyana, Trinidad. It will be 1 hour. So 1 hour time. So it will be 1 o'clock in Jamaica, 2 o'clock for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna close the live. I'm gonna close the live now so that it won't be too long if you're rewatching. So I'm gonna close this one and I'm gonna start a new one. So again, I'm putting in the WhatsApp details. So 1 hour time, guys. 1 hour time. 1 hour time. All right, 1 hour time. So it's 1 hour time.